Okay, guys. I can't remember what chapter we're on, so we'll just have to go in here and see. Okay, we're still in book one. Okay. Trying to see if we can see what chapter we are. I don't know. Find out what's going on. Okay, I guess we are this guy now. Let's go talk to them, I guess.
They said they're looking for someone. They were questioning some of our brothers.
Okay. Knights.
What is happening here?
Return to your brothers,
Hello.
Hello.
Hey.
brothers,
Trying,
monks.
We'll question you soon.
I was trying to
Huh?
see which chapter we're on, but I guess we'll have to wait till we finish this one to see because I don't know how to tell which chapter we are.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm trying to get Twitch on here in the bedroom.
Cool.
Chelsea brought my tablet in here so I could get on Discord.
Nice.
What is this?
It's an invasion, that's what it is.
Okay. Guess we'll go in here because I don't know. But we'll start in there anyway.
Oh, I
This
didn't know
is-
you were.
What's your name?
Huh?
I didn't know
It'd
you
be
were already
easier for us
live.
all if you just came
Yep.
with us.
Okay.
What about the child? Is it yours?
Francis.
Like it or not, you'll be coming with us.
We were looking for you.
You must be mistaken.
We got your description. If it fits a man, we bring him in. It fits you, so we're bringing you in.
Walter, just look at him. He's holding it like a woman. Are you
Okay.
breastfeeding it?
Now, Francis is his brother, isn't it?
Yes.
That's what I
Now,
thought.
come on.
No.
Really? Is this really necessary?
What are you doing here? And who is that?
I found him. In the woods.
Hey,
Hey,
We fed him goat's milk in St. John's. Johnny Eightpence did. He says he misses you.
He was always very sentimental.
hey!
Do we get to beat up some
You must
people?
not tell these men my name. My Lord Robert of Gloucester believes me to be in Winchester.
I gave the letter to the bishop. He said he'd help.
May God have mercy on us. I was wrong to send you.
What is it?
These men are with the bishop. He is here, in Kingsbridge.
The bishop is here?
hey, You too. You should listen when you're spoken to. Who are you? What about the child?
Did you make it? Did you two do it and make a little baby?
What the heck?
My God, you look so funny. Oh, come on, let me hold him.
A name, or both of your names.
Reprimand them or protect the
Give us
child?
something we can work with.
Protect the child.
The child is
I want
under
him to be
my
mean.
protection.
Oh, is it now?
Well, you can do whatever you want.
Good for you, monk. What's your name? And don't pretend you can't talk, because I'm sick of listening to you.
I am Philip. Philip of Gwynedd.
It's him we're looking for, not the other one.
Monks, they all look alike.
We were looking for you. Bishop Wailerun wants to see you.
Oh.
We found him. He's here. Tell the bishop.
I found the monk. The bishop. Tell the bishop.
Go on, monk. We'll all keep an eye on you.
You will be safe.
He's expecting you.
Okay.
What are you waiting? What are you waiting? Don't let the bishop wait.
I guess we have to go this way.
We're in. Tell the bishop.
Oh, here it tells us. We're in chapter 4.
Oh,
I thought he would at least be taller than me.
there was only like 6 chapters, I think.
Philip? I don't know.
7. So we got 3 more of this book.
Philip of Gwynedd.
The bishop knows he's here. We told him.
He's expecting you.
I have a feeling this is not going to be a friendly visit.
Probably not.
Philip,
If this is the same bishop
There
you
you
just went to go see,
the Right Reverend Bishop Wailer
we think he's
Philip and
corrupt.
I are already
Yeah.
acquainted.
You were looking for me, my bishop?
I was. Remigius, Philip does look distressed, does he not?
Yes, he does.
Tell me, what is on your mind?
Here are these men looking for me. Soldiers invaded the prairie. I can't talk.
Soldiers invaded the priory.
Yeah.
Soldiers have invaded the priory.
Invaded? Oh, of course. I have gotten too used to the presence of knights and nobles. The work of a bishop. The reason why these men are outside right now is your letter, Philip. As I suspected, it did convince my allies to go against the Earl of Shiring. These allies of mine insisted that their knight should accompany me along with their son, and very soon they will ride against the Earl.
I understand, my bishop.
Philip, I have the feeling that there is a storm rising.
Oh,
Right
Yeah.
in Kingsbridge. And in the eye of that storm stands one man. You. Around you, things begin moving. Don't they, Remigius?
Yes.
But there is one important thing you have kept from me.
There is? My bishop?
did not mention that you, Philip, were nominated to be Prior of Kingsbridge. The brothers here will elect their new Prior today, will they not?
The election will take place in a few hours, my bishop.
We need a strong Prior. James was my friend, but a strong Prior he was not. We are in agreement on these matters, are we not, Remigius?
Of course, Right Reverend. The bishop and I agreed you should have this.
Let's look at it. That's the guy that doesn't like him. So I think they're up to something. Probably going to pin a lot of stuff on this Philip guy.
Most likely.
Or James. Is his name James? No, the old one was James. This guy's Philip, and his brother's Francis.
I got a feeling it's not going to be a good ending.
Very well.
Right?
Now,
Yeah, I
when
don't
your
think so either.
distinguished guests arrive,
And
what will
it
be the
does seem like
subject
you're
of your
saying,
first
like,
sermon as the new Prior of Kingsbridge?
They're planning against him.
Yeah. Talk about how the prior is not superior. Yeah, let's try that.
I think what I would talk about is...
Maybe.
I beg your forgiveness, but I do not understand.
Most of your brothers agree with me on this matter. Remigius has talked to them. They will vote for you.
As will I. And I will support you in your duties in my role as sub-prior.
But I thought he was trying to get prior.
He is. That's why it's
My
weird.
bishop?
Yeah.
Philip of
Like I said, they're going to set him up to get in trouble for something.
You will be the new Prior of Kingsbridge.
But I thought he was already the prior of a different place.
Who, Philip?
Yeah.
No.
Oh, I thought he was.
And humbled by the great tasks ahead of us, we must restore Kingsbridge to do justice to the glory of God and to his mercy. The desperate and the hopeless everywhere shall hear our bells. They shall see.
Someone asked me, I don't know if you know this question or not, or know the answer. Why do the monks have the circle on the top of their head with no hair? Is that a sign of loyalty or fealty, or what is that?
I actually don't know.
I don't either. They mentioned it to me, and I'm like, I don't know. I know they wear those little funky hats.
I always thought it just showed their
Humility or
their age.
oh, age. It could be. Could be.
The longer that they study the Word of God, the older they get, they lose hair.
And their hair falls out. I think I've quit reading that book if my hair fell out. I'm just saying.
Yeah, I'm not really sure.
I'm not either. I'm gonna have to look into it though before we're done with this game. Maybe I can find out why they do that.
There you are.
Okay, now we're back to the child.
Maybe
Did I
they
have a
believe
father?
that if
Yes.
they have no hair, they're closer
Everyone
to God.
has a father.
It could be.
The holiness reigns through.
Yeah.
What happened to him?
So holy their hair fell
Died
out.
before you were born.
How could he be my father if he died before I was born?
Babies grow from a seed. The seed comes out of a man's prick and is planted in a woman's cunny. Then the seed grows into a baby in her belly, and when it's ready, it comes out.
Oh Lord, I didn't know it was. Oh my gosh! Don't let children watch this. I ain't asking the other thing. I don't want to talk about no seeds.
Tell me about father.
I needed you to be older. Trust me, once the time is right, I will tell you everything. I promise.
What was my father's name?
Jack, the same Jack Sherberg.
So, if there's another Jack, I can tell people that I'm Jack Jackson.
You can. People don't always call you what you want them to, but you can try. What is that?
Uh-oh.
Jack, find the others. Then hide and don't come out till I tell you.
Okay. Okay, that's the end of that one, I guess. Now we're on chapter 5.
Wow.
Woohoo! What do you think of this game so far?
Pretty good. It's
It's different. I don't think I've ever played one like this. Well, not for many, many years, because this is kind of like a, I don't know. You know, like those books when you're a kid and you read the book and then you can choose the next thing and then it takes you to, you know.
Yeah.
That's what it seems like to me.
Well, it kind of reminds me of like, I don't know the age of the audience watching right now, but
right.
If you think back to some early PC games, there was like this one that took place on the Titanic and you got to investigate.
Yeah.
Speak for us, monk.
We were chased from
It
every
was like
village.
old
They are outlaws.
XP,
Thieves.
We are no outlaws.
old school games.
Yeah.
Back when the game was only 256 meg. I mean,
We come from Earl's Castle.
They killed our men.
My child! They killed my child!
By God. We cannot feed you. We barely have enough for ourselves.
Well, don't they have to give them shelter?
We will
They're
give them
supposed to.
shelter. Philip, we have not enough room.
that's the point of a priory.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
We will give
To
you
help the
all
people.
shelter, all of you.
I wish I had more to give.
More? We've given away almost all the food we have. What will these poor people eat tomorrow?
Before they came here, they fed themselves. They worked. Surely they can do that again.
There are more coming. Word is spreading fast.
What do we do now, Philip?
Give me the rest of the bread.
But
Here, Philip.
Okay. Why don't he go to the bishop and say, look, bishop, we need food.
Then help to clean out the
That's
empty
what I would
houses
do.
and tend to the injured.
But it appears the
you heard
bishop
our
has already
friar,
left.
brothers?
Oh, true. What's this? Apparently we are giving out bread.
Well, we got our last loaf of bread. It looks like we have 3 pieces of bread, so use it wisely.
Oh my gosh. Take care of the refugees. Let's see, this one's injured people, children without parents, group of refugees. I can't talk today. Hungry women and children. So, children without parents.
I would say that would be 1.
Or injured people first.
Children without parents. Remember, children are the future.
We are the world.
Children are all alone. None of
A lot of people are probably too young to understand that too.
That's true.
Okay, so none of them are
must
crying.
have seen horrible things.
That's interesting.
Okay.
Maybe they're actors.
Children, take some food. Please, take it. You have to eat. Here, I will put it here. Eat when you're hungry.
Aw. Okay, now we'll look at Injured people?
Yeah, I would say so. Or women.
They couldn't
Did
get
it
their
say there
rotten
were
son married to our young lady.
women
If there
and
is any
children too,
justice in the
or
world,
just
the king will punish them.
Yeah, we
I
have
know
two. Wait, we
children
have.
without parents?
Yeah, we fed them.
And then what were the other two?
Injured people, group of refugees, hungry women and children, and refugees at mill. I don't know.
Well, it would be important to go to the mill because maybe you guys could get the mill working again.
That's what I was just thinking. Yeah. Let's go there first before we do anything else.
I mean, like, I feel like the children without parents, that was kind of like an important one, but...
Thank you, Prior, for your clemency.
I mean, the
only
other
so much you
are
can
important
do.
too.
Yeah.
The words of a sinner cannot help them.
Okay. I don't know. Give them food? See what the women and children say.
How do we deserve this? Why has God forsaken us?
He has not forsaken you.
But our children are sick. Our husbands were killed.
Take some bread for your children.
This is not enough. He has more bread. I saw it. Please, our
Aye.
children
Oh
are
my gosh.
starving. Give us bread for our children.
I gave you bread.
Don't move, Pa.
I can work. I've always worked. Please let
I
us
gave
stay.
you bread.
What is this, Pa? Your leg has turned all black.
I taught my children how to make baskets and ropes. Ah,
I don't know what to do.
Oh, it's a dilemma.
Yeah. Okay, should we feed the injured people then, or?
I guess so. I mean, I don't know.
But only the one with the kids, women and children says hungry.
Yeah, but they weren't grateful for the bread you did give them.
Yeah.
Like, what exactly?
They said the Hamleys attacked Earl's Castle. Who are the Hamleys?
3 pieces of bread ain't much.
Yeah.
Well, now you're down to 1.
They said
Hello.
the Hamleys attacked Earl's Castle. Who are the Hamleys?
Hello, Belina. Thought I heard something. Oh, it's Chelsea.
I was gonna say, I don't think I'm Belina.
I heard.
They must have seen horrible things.
Sorry, my voice was a little off.
I don't know. I guess I don't know if we should keep the bread or give it to the injured people.
Give it to the injured people.
They said the Hamleys attacked Earl's Castle. Who are the Hamleys?
I mean, the problem is, like, once you do that, though,
You don't have any for yourself.
will the people at the mill die? Or what about the other hungry kids?
We fed those, the children without parents, and we fed the hungry women and children.
Yeah, but they're still bitching.
Yeah.
It's like, what do you do?
I don't know.
I think
Take
you ought
some
to
bread.
feed the injured.
Only one loaf
mean-
of bread for all of us? In Wigley they spat on us, and now you want
Do
to keep
the
on
right
when this monk
thing.
shows mercy.
But I
Thank you, Father.
Please, give some to those
Give
people
it
over
to
there.
us.
I mean,
Why
there
did
are
this
two
happen?
options to do the right
What
thing.
did we
Our
do
children
wrong?
will
And
Die in this cold.
either one of them
Wake
could
up,
have dire
Let us
consequences.
stay. We can work.
What if she goes and feeds the people at the mill?
Now they're all bitching. Let's see what his notes say.
You probably waited too long.
Probably. I don't know. Okay.
Philip, we are running out of room.
Have you done as I told you?
Sounds like the
We have
bishop's
cleared out
men
the
are the
houses and
ones
put
that
up fires. All houses are
did all
occupied,
that.
and our
Yeah.
brothers are treating the sick and injured.
There is still some room in the guest house and in the dormitory. Tomorrow we will open the cathedral. We need all the room we can get.
Prior Philip?
Yes?
I am Tom, Master Builder, and I'd like to rebuild your northwest tower.
Dear God, you look even worse than the others. Like they haven't eaten in days.
They just don't stop coming, do they?
I have worked on Salisbury Cathedral. My last employer was the Earl of Shiring himself. I know my craft. If you let your tower collapse, it may tear down parts of the nave. Hire me, and I'll make it strong again.
I wish I
Repairs are
could hire you.
expensive.
Repairs would cost much, and we have nothing.
Yep.
They are.
That child? You are raising a child?
My brother found Jonathan in the woods and brought him here. The poor boy would have frozen to death if it hadn't been for God's great mercy.
Jonathan.
Look, I am sorry, but all I can offer you is a place to sleep.
I'll accept. But I'd rather earn it. We didn't come here to beg.
Ask God then. That wouldn't be begging, it'd be prayer.
Rude.
You
What'd
remember
they
what I
do?
told you about the kindness of monks?
Just that Remigius one. He's a
Ask
dick.
God. That wouldn't
Oh,
be
yeah,
begging, it would
he's
be
a
prayer.
POS. Remigius.
Oh, I will pray. I will pray for a thunderbolt to strike the church and level it to the ground.
I wonder if they refused us because of me.
Do they know you?
Do they know you?
Do I know
I used
you?
to live close to here, so it is possible.
Why can't Tom repair their church?
Because these monks want to hold on to their coin as long as they can.
And they can't see that it's about to collapse. If it did, I'd have worked for a lifetime. But no, they believe it can all be held together by prayer.
Maybe that monk will change his mind. He seemed nice.
He won't. I could see it in his eyes. He's a stubborn one.
Can I look around a bit?
Yes, but don't stroll too far. Be cautious of those monks. I told you the baby would be safe.
What baby?
Monks may be whips, but they take
And
care of
isn't
their
that the
own.
monk doesn't want to repair it? He literally has no money to pay for it to be repaired.
Right?
Guess there are worse things than growing up close to God. Jonathan. That's the name they've given him.
A gift from God.
Jonathan.
I wish I could hold him.
I know. But you have to be careful. They must never know that you are his father.
Fall over already!
What?
Find a way to help Tom.
So I guess you were the kid again.
Yep.
I am not a ghost, little redhead, even if I am at death's door. If you go first, I will put you in the ground. It's what I do. I'll make it a nice grave. You'll like it, but you must dig me one too, when my time comes.
I guess they don't want help.
Agreed?
Right.
That monk is just fucking weird.
Oh.
Freaking rude.
It's not very nice. You must not be afraid to die. Death is not the end. There is more after. That's the secret. That is what all this here is about. You see?
Okay, that's yeah. Let's just go somewhere else here. Creepy old guy. Over here's some doors. Let's see if we can go in there and I don't know.
Raise hell.
Yeah.
OMG.
It is a pretty game though.
Yeah.
Yes?
Different.
Oh, hello. I'm afraid we're out of food. Who is it?
The
Mason's
art
boy.
style's awesome.
I'm sorry, but I cannot help you.
That sounds different than what I'm used to.
Yeah.
Those poor souls. They can hardly sleep.
But I
At least
like
they
it.
don't have to take care of a baby.
Okay, I guess we can't go in there. The big door was locked. It was locked too, wasn't it?
I believe it was. You can check it again though.
The pony. Yeah, it's. Go check the pony. Maybe it has food. I don't know.
Why would a pony have food?
You know, they have saddlebags.
Yeah, that you would put the food in.
Wait,
Well,
stables.
There could be some leftover something in there. I don't know, maybe an oat cake.
Wishful thinking.
Better than bad thinking.
I ain't thinking bad.
Who are you? Ah, you're one of the refugees from Earl's Castle, aren't you?
We'll say, I shouldn't have said that.
I'm from the forest.
Oops.
From the forest? I saw you. You must be a refugee. Don't
Ruh-roh.
lie about it. We monks do not do
Uh-oh.
things like lying.
Draggy.
You again. I don't have time for
Let's see if I can change it.
Oh, why are they taking so long? He's always hearing things. First it's Adolphus, now Prior James. What's next?
Yep.
You always say things.
So what? At least I'm no thief.
Stop it. Tell us, what did you see?
He was walking around the cathedral, and then he went here, into the river.
Philip said Prior James did not commit suicide.
So it couldn't have been him. Then what did I see? I saw something.
There are things deep in the woods, in the streams, the rocks. Many farmers give them offerings. They shouldn't do that. They must be demons. An angel would not hide in the forest.
I believe only in what I see. I have never seen a demon nor an angel. I can't believe you.
You don't even believe in Christ.
Okay. Said mother told me to keep away from them.
Could be good advice, could be bad advice.
Yeah. Let's go
She
check
doesn't
this
trust-
house. Yeah.
She doesn't trust monks.
Well then, you never know.
Isn't that the Prior's house? I believe it is.
Yeah. Didn't see that before. It says loose earth.
Oh.
Okay.
Just kick it.
Yeah.
I will not change my mind on this
Maybe
matter.
that'll cause the zombie apocalypse.
We will help them, all of them. Remigius, do you truly want to leave these people to die?
We should remove ourselves from the world, my prior. It is for God to decide, not us.
We will help these people. We must.
Hey, what are you doing here?
That's not how that's supposed to go.
Remigius here is right. This is no place for children.
Now I remember her.
What is it now, Remigius?
Is it
This
how
woman,
anything's supposed to go?
She came with the builder.
Well,
yes?
She
There you
is
go.
not a refugee.
What do you mean?
She's an outlaw. She's been here in the past. Prior James warned me about her. She is not from Earl's Castle. She's from the forest.
But her husband?
I doubt they are married.
Young man? Are
Uh-oh.
you not the builder's
Oh.
son?
What did you
What's
do?
your name?
What name should I give him? Jack Jackson or Jack the Builder? Or Jack Builder?
Jack Builder?
Yeah, let's lie.
Jack Builder.
See, he is the builder's son. Well, then off you go, Jack.
A strange child.
Jackie,
and as
Jack,
suspicious as
Jack.
his mother.
When in doubt, we shall believe
He
in
won't
the
do
blood
it.
of man.
Fornicators. That's what they are. That woman must be expelled from Kingsbridge.
I will let them prove themselves like everyone else.
Nope. Okay. We won't talk to them again.
Well, unless you have to.
Yeah. Well, I don't know how we're supposed to help him. Let's see. I think we went to everything. Let's talk to the old guy again, I guess.
Sure, let's just go
When
talk to
you
the old guy.
die, you go to sleep.
He
And
knows
someday-
everything.
Someday, God wakes you up.
At least we'll go tell him that they're talking about her, so I guess we could do that.
Mother?
Not now, Jack.
Or not.
Tom?
I'm fine. If only that stupid cathedral would fall apart.
Oh, hold on. Probably shouldn't do this. We're gonna try it
Probably
anyway.
not. Oh boy. She's going deep.
Uh-oh.
Move, you you stupid thing.
Oh, okay.
It budged a little.
Go back this way more? No.
Fall over already. Fall over already.
I don't know. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. You guys have any ideas?
No.
No. Just a clue.
So we talked to everybody, did we? I thought we did.
Apparently we did, or the story would move on.
Yeah. Let's go back in there. It just says slabs.
They'll be back in a minute. Don't you worry. The dead stay dead. And when they come back, we will rejoice.
Okay.
God. Oh.
Okay.
I don't know.
I've got ads, so I'm watching ads.
I hate that. Oh, there's another door. Didn't see that before. Ah.
Oh, I wish someone would just tear that cathedral down so we could start afresh.
That would require a miracle, and I really don't know a thing about them.
I'm so tired.
Come, I'll sing you a lullaby. Actually, it's Jack's favourite. A lark caught in a hunter's net sang sweeter than ever, as if the falling melody might wing and net dissever. At dusk the hunter took his prey. The lark is freedom never. All birds and men are sure to die, but songs may live forever.
Oh, we're in. see if we can go in the staircase.
No, staircases. They're devils.
Ew.
Very, very dry. Very, very dry. I'd rather not.
I guess Selena disappeared.
Playing this game, that's kind of weird. Do we have it? Well, I was gonna say we could build a fire, but that would probably be frowned upon. Burn it down. Wait. He's a little thief.
Yeah.
Now let's see.
Someone said hi to you.
Yeah, I seen
Kidney.
them. Yeah, I was. Do we want it to burn it down or don't? It says do it for Tom, do it for Mother, or don't do it. Don't do it.
I could play devil's advocate here. Literally, it's the devil. Do it for Mother. Your mother demands it.
We'll do it for Tom.
OMG.
If they need to build
Really,
a new
alternate?
cathedral, Tom will get work. And we can stay here. Tom always talks about
And now
wanting
you got
to work on
DJ
the
falling
cathedral.
in on it.
Yeah, we're burning it down.
Burn in the darkness.
Pretty sure I shouldn't have done that.
No.
I told you not to.
Perhaps we should, go back downstairs.
Get out! Run!
Probably shouldn't go downstairs, but you know what? We're going to anyway.
Well, how else?
Oh, I see. We can't get in there. This is that one part.
It won't move.
You know they're gonna blame that kid.
Yep. Oh, it says get out, so let's leave. Sorry you burned your church down.
That's okay, I'm fine with being blamed.
Uh-oh.
What?
Uh-oh.
I blame you, Alternate, because you said it.
I think we killed the kid.
Oh.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, we killed the kid. We killed it.
You in so much trouble.
So much smoke.
As I said, I played devil advocate.
I can barely.
Oh, shit.
Wait, and there's... Okay.
It's too heavy. I need air.
I told you not to do it. Nobody listens to me, though.
Maybe upstairs I can breathe.
Yeah, but your suggestion was the safe one.
Yeah, and look what you got by doing the opposite. You got
I need to get out.
Dead.
Yeah, we killed the kid. Let's pour some water on the fire. How's that?
I don't know if that'll do any full good because it's so big.
No,
So much smoke.
DJ Fallen says, "Run, Timmy, run!"
We killed the kid. We killed the kid. We totally killed it.
I need air.
And it's Alternite's fault.
Oopsie. Ew.
I only made a suggestion. Pitney followed through with it.
There's a breeze.
Oh, is that what you're going with? Really, Alternite?
That's my defense. That's my defense. And I'm sticking to it.
Yeah, right. I said you shouldn't do it, and you made it sound like
There we
it'd be
go.
fun to do it.
We got out.
So she went with yours.
By God and the devil! I sent you back.
As I said, always said, safe mode is the best mode.
For what we did to you.
This is creepy.
For my sins. Cast me to the lake of fire.
You're welcome. I think he wanted to, we did a good thing.
I don't know about that.
I'm with Alternate on that, saying, I ain't sure
My
about that.
dear brother, only 2 days have passed since you left
My
our
dear
pride.
brother.
As tarnished.
Much has happened in these
Only
2
2 days have passed
Many
since you left our
desperate men,
priory.
women, and children have found refuge here.
Much has happened.
Francis is responsible or Francis is not responsible. I'm going to say he is responsible.
These people were
Francis
driven
is
from the castle
responsible.
of the Earl of Shiring. Never had I expected a visit from you.
At least
to
that's my
cause such
opinion.
grim
Mine too.
consequences. I told you that I want to help to stop the war.
The roof is on fire.
Yeah.
The roof is on fire.
I find that I
We don't
starve
Really,
know
DJ
what
Fallon?
myself.
my
Is this your
burn,
diplomacy? Are
burn,
these your politics?
burn.
Really, Alternate? Just really?
He started it.
You started it.
I
Is
pray
this
that
diplomacy?
this letter finds you in good
Are
health.
these your politics?
In consideration of my own,
Right.
I ask that you
Might
not
be yours.
talk about our parents again. One must let these things rest. I've made my peace and won't hear.
And now I
any
feel
more.
like I've earned a piece of cake.
You've been wanting cake since yesterday, Alternate.
I heard from you that only 3 in
Yeah,
Earl
sure.
Robert's employ can read. One of
This
them
has
is my
not
brother.
changed.
That is true, DJ Fallen. That is
And
a
I
song
hope
by
he
Bloodhound
forgives
Gang.
my harsh words. Your brother.
I know this song.
I don't know any of that. I'm not even sure I know who Bloodhound Gang is.
I've showed it to you a long time ago in the past.
Oh, okay.
No, get out of there!
That's why I don't remember. It's been too long.
What is that?
Save yourselves! The saint! We must save the saint!
Uh-oh. He started a really good fire.
My God!
Yes.
Go in there! Adolphus! The saint! We must save him!
My God.
Who's the saint? Is it the guy that just died?
Philip.
Oh crap.
Isn't she Philip?
Oops.
Wouldn't Philip be the saint of the...
Um.
Holy shit!
Yeah, he
While the monks and refugees cleaned up, I kept hidden.
Did you kill everyone? Was it a
Unexpected
massacre?
that a magnificent building like this
Whoopsie.
could so utterly collapse.
Yeah,
That the
whoopsie.
ignorant little boy that I had been could so easily turn it back into a pile of dirty stones.
She massacred everyone.
I knew then
On
that I had done
purpose.
something
I did not. The little
and
boy
no
did.
one
Too.
could ever find out.
Technically, I did.
Technically, y'all both did.
Prior Philip, I had the site cleared. It should be
What's
safe
sad
now.
though is that the next day they
Good
intend
work.
to open up
Thank
the
you,
inside for
Master
people.
Builder.
Ay, ay, ay.
This concludes.
That's
a
what they had
very
planned for the
long
next day.
But many people left.
What
already.
am I gonna do
Asked
with
me to
y'all?
Thank you for your kindness. They're sorry for what happened.
Don't know.
Well, they should thank God for his mercy. No one got hurt, no one died.
Yes, they did.
45 monks
That one
and
old guy
11
did.
Novices, all accounted for. No one's missing.
No one?
Milius and Cuthbert even saved our saint from the crypt.
Do you know what caused this?
God's punishment, it was a devil's work, or someone set fire to the roof.
Devil's punishment.
It's God's punishment.
There we go.
Devil's.
God's punishment.
Or maybe not. Oh, no one got
Someone
hurt.
set fire to the
Books were
roof.
saved. Even the bones of your son
Oh,
were
pick
unharmed.
something.
Maybe this happened for a reason.
What do you mean?
Here. Let me show you something.
Okay.
I want you to look through the loop on top.
Oh.
Tell me, what do you see?
So how are you today, DJ Fallen?
How the hell am I supposed to know what he can see?
Because you're supposed to have
I see
ocular eyes.
a burned down cathedral.
Look further.
A burned
I
out
see.
cathedral.
Ruins.
Yes, but beyond that.
I see.
Yes.
Oh golly, Alternate, now you got it stuck in my head.
Prior, I am
We don't
deeply
need
sorry
no
about what
water
happened to your
at the
church, but you
motherfucker
must remain
burn.
steadfast.
No, you got a different one stuck in my head.
Stare at the sunrise.
You got the
You're
bird,
only seeing the
bird.
sunrise because you're facing east, straight
Burn,
east.
bird, bird is
Like a
word.
church.
Bird,
Yeah,
bird.
you
I
got
know
that
you have
stuck
the
in my
money,
head.
And that helping people is more
I
important.
didn't do
We
that.
could start
Yes,
right
you
here.
did.
Take the stones we've got and the people who want to help.
So, what is it
Oh,
I
well.
am looking at, Tom Builder?
It's the aisle of your new cathedral.
I see it. I see you now.
Okay. Another ad is starting. I don't know if it'll let me turn it off or not. Okay, we did chapter 5. So one more chapter.
Nice.
Wait, looks like 2. Yeah,
Yeah,
it'd be
let's-
6 and 7, so it'd be 2 more.
A few
Winchester.
weeks later, I received an invitation from Bishop Waleran. In
They make
Winchester,
good
we
rifles.
and Waleran's allies were to meet King Stephen himself.
Huh?
The bishop seemed assured
Winchester
that
rifle.
because we had helped the king,
Really?
Stephen would support us in return. And that with
Well,
his
looks like
help,
the winter's
we
gone,
would
thank
be able
God.
to rebuild Kingsbridge Cathedral.
Winchester Courtyard.
Percy Hanley.
Nope, I got it. The ad.
Bishop Waleran. Good morning.
Ali! It's them! Over there! The Hamleys!
Again, thank you for your assistance in Kingsbridge, my son.
We have to thank you. Without you, we wouldn't be here today. Right, Mother?
Really? Alternate
Don't
just
just
really.
stand there. Walk out with me, but very calmly. We can't let them see us.
That's all you're thinking about right now, ain't it?
Yep.
Oh, children.
Ay,
pardon
ay,
me.
ay, mon ami.
Now we're only missing one more.
Here he is.
Good morning.
Bishop Henry, this is my prior.
Philip of Gwynedd,
You
Prior
and
of
your
Kingsbridge,
cake.
my Lord Bishop.
Cake sounds good.
You won't have to say much today,
Exactly.
Philip.
Leave the talking.
No, thank you. I will fully pass.
No, leave the talking to me. King Stephen is my brother, after all. Let us make haste.
Well,
My brother's
unfortunately, I
an early
depend
riser.
upon you to get me anything I do right now. You a pain in the butt.
Chapter 6. The Hemleys. I guess that's how you say it, Hemleys.
We must make haste.
Duh.
I want to go hunting in the New Forest.
Someday.
England is full of game. No comparison to Normandy. This country's still wild.
Would you like some cake
This
alternate?
is Wayland Bygod, the Bishop
Cake,
of Kingsbridge.
cake, cake is the word. Instead of cake, cake, cake. Cake is the
Oh
word.
my
Wait,
Lord
I
Almighty.
remember you. We've met before.
It's a yay or nay answer.
And Percy Hamley.
I
Thank
don't
you.
want to bother you. I'm
He
good.
brought Bartholomew to justice.
You can't bother
Not
me.
the first time he's
And I'm
helped.
about to go to sleep anyway.
He has Norman blood in him. We should hunt together someday. Indeed,
Alright,
sir.
I'll wake you up in an hour.
Bartholomew,
rather you
on
did.
the other hand,
Well,
will not leave the jail.
don't really have a choice.
Percy Hamley did not do it without help, my lord. It was I who told him of the plot against you.
If I
Now
could
you come to
get away with
reward it
not
as well.
waking you up, I would.
It's all good. It's all good.
My brother.
I can't,
The Cathedral
so
of Kingsbridge has burnt down. Wayland asks for a reward, not for himself. He asks for our church.
they are acting like idiots outside.
I take it your church cannot afford to rebuild that cathedral, Henry.
Yep, unfortunately, I can hear him.
Neither can the crown.
I, or rather Bishop Wayland, had an idea.
It's called
You
post-Christmas
could give the Earl of
idiocy.
Shiring's lands to the Bishop of
It's
Kingsbridge
called
to
idiocy.
finance the rebuilding of the cathedral.
I like the idea. But Percy and his men were the ones who took Owl's Castle, not Bishop Wayland. Right, Percy?
Yes, my king.
He knows the area, and he will be a loyal earl.
You know what sounds good?
What?
Of course, my king.
A chicken nugget.
You ought to give thanks to God first.
From where?
McDonald's.
God made you king.
Don't
Alright,
go
let's
on
get
like
you
that,
some.
Henry. Don't do that.
Eh.
You know what happens when you do that.
Why?
I already ate dinner. I don't need to eat anything more.
It was a long way to this.
Come on now.
Nope.
Yes,
Yep.
my brother.
Just watch
Oh.
the game.
Now I
Huh?
want
Just watch
My
the
Lord
game.
King, I thank you for being willing to reconsider the future of the Shiring earldom.
When shall we hear your decision?
Nah, talking.
tomorrow. Bring my bow. Tell the men.
I can
we
watch the
hunt.
game and talk, you know.
Let people enjoy the game.
Philip, Wayland and I have much to discuss.
All right. But what can I do to help?
Well, my brother asked me to get a confession from the traitor Bartholomew. A confession would be helpful against those who believe Bartholomew's arrest was unjust, and it may help us to convince my brother to forget all about his promise to Percy Hamley.
Okay. So I guess get a confession. Okay.
I guess that's the way it seems. You know, though, I have a feeling he's actually innocent.
Probably.
Percy Hamley will have the earldom of Shiring.
But would he make a good Earl?
Who cares?
Yeah, normally the ones that
Stephen
seem
wanted the
that
throne for 20 years.
are the guilty
now
ones
that he has it, he must
are
be
usually
loyal to
the
those who are
innocent
loyal
ones.
to him.
Who knows?
Sometimes,
Maybe Percy
yeah.
will make a good Earl.
From what I've heard,
Well,
Lady
just the way this
Hamlet
game
pulls
seems
the
to go, it
strings.
just kind of feels like that.
Yeah.
Bartholomew and his followers would have only been the first wave. Robert of Gloucester remains, and he will attack.
And that's what you keep telling us. Maybe because the king likes to hear that you share his worries about Robert of Gloucester.
Robert of Gloucester wants to see his sister on the throne. He will attack. And the Welsh will fight on his side. You mark my words.
From what I heard, this is about the cathedral in Kingsbridge. It burned down.
Yes.
Then the king should help in some manner, but not by giving away English land to the church.
Did you not say Bishop Henry was the richest man in England? Then why is he not paying for the cathedral?
God has very tight purse strings, it seems.
Okay, we gotta find the Earl, I guess.
Tomorrow, the king will announce his decision. Until then, they won't allow a simple monk like me into the keep.
Okay, I guess I can't go in there.
You shall not enter this way.
Right.
How could you let her get away? That little bitch.
I will find her, Mother.
Wow.
She was here. Why?
To see her father, of course. But that won't help her. She has already made a fool of you once. Don't let it happen again.
No, Mother.
Monk, it's about time you showed up.
Huh? Regan Hamley? We have not been formally introduced.
You are a fool.
She's nice.
Formal enough for you, Monk? You don't understand any of this, do you? It's as if you've never set a single foot outside your little priory.
How can I help you, Lady Hamley?
How you let
You'd
yourself
better
be
call
used
me
by those
father.
two greedy bishops down the
Yeah.
road.
I was gonna say
Wales
that,
wants the
but
land
like,
to be earldom for himself. Henry knows that. Say something. You don't believe me, do you, Monk?
doubt her words or accuse her of the same.
Accuse her of the same.
You are only worrying about your husband's land.
Well, of
At least
course
that's the way
I
I
am.
go at it.
And you should be too. If Waleran wins, we both lose. I know you don't trust me, but your bishops are no
Do you have a
different
way
from
to
me.
prove any of this?
Ride with my son, William. Just a few hours. I will prove to you that Waleran will betray you.
All right. I will ride with your son, if only to prove you wrong.
Very well. Maybe you're not a fool, after all. But do not let the bishops see you. William,
What?
ride with Father Philip. Do as I said.
William Hamley declined to tell me where we were headed. He
I'm not so
enjoyed
sure about
keeping me
that.
in the dark and forcing me to follow his lead. Sometimes he sped ahead on his war horse, and it took me some effort to catch up. But sooner or later he would stop and wait, sneering as I rejoined him. On one occasion, he stood there urinating against a rock. When I caught up with him, he turned without covering himself. He found my shock at his shameful behavior comical. He laughed, got back into the saddle, spurred his horse, and rode off. Again, I followed, hoping this journey had not been another horrible mistake.
We go there.
Near a bridge, I found William with a group of washerwomen. He was shouting at them. When I arrived, I could only hear their replies. They said that they had not seen a girl or a boy fitting his description. A younger, blonde woman said that even if she had seen the girl, she would not tell him. Apparently, she had heard of William Hamley. William grabbed the startled-looking woman by the arm. He shoved his right hand under her skirt. She started crying.
What the hell
The
kind
other
of game
women
is
asked William
this?
to stop, but were afraid to anger him. William turned and grinned when he saw
not
me
good.
approaching. When he heard my words, William's grin faded. He pushed the young woman away. The other women looked at me in a strange way. They must have asked themselves why a monk would ride with such a man as William. We rode off, and William stared at me full of spite. I told him I pitied him. I did not tell him why, because I had no words for it. We did not talk after that. Not for a long time. William talked to more strangers along the way. First, I believed he was asking for directions. Then I realized that money was changing hands. William was paying these people for information. I was glad that for now he had lost interest in hurting others. Then I saw an old woman pointing William to a bearded man on a horse.
Are you guys able to read this okay at the speed I'm going?
Then he grinned and signaled the
Well,
puzzled man to get on
I'm
his
having
horse and
trouble,
ride.
but that's because I'm down an eye.
I could not hear what more they talked about.
But I don't know about help. He's completely silent.
Oh my gosh, I have to go all the way.
I could not hear much. It seemed the man had agreed on a deal with William. He received a handful of coins, and before he rode off north, I believed I heard the two mention a name. Aliena.
She's muted.
And I prayed that whatever William's plan was.
I think she's getting cake or something for you.
I don't think so.
No.
Then William waved at me to ride faster. I reckoned we had to
She
be
isn't
close
that
to where
nice. Come on
Lady
now.
Hamley wanted us to
I am too.
Not long after, my stomach turned as I realized just where.
Heck, I'll bring you all the
bound.
cake you want.
I'm just teasing, sweetie.
I know. Well, it's kind of hard to see it on my phone, but I can see it. I can read it.
Just a moment.
What?
You know very well that Bishop Waleran is in Winchester now. So what are we doing here?
No idea. Mother never tells me anything.
But this
treats
is
me and
like
Father
a
their
violent
children.
game,
It's a
man.
wonder Father
Yeah.
never got to fuck her in the first place. But here I am, and I'm starving. Damn, I'm starving.
Where are you going?
In there.
No.
I'm sure the bishop.
What
would
kind
like
of
to
game
see
did
me
you
well
pick?
fed.
I have
Not
no
staying
idea.
long, so whatever it is you've got to do it fast.
All I heard was, or what I read was, it was the graphics were pretty and, you know, like paintings and stuff, but this is different.
How can
This
I
is not
help
what you
How about you
actually
step
had in
aside?
mind.
Oh no, I think the game's pretty interesting. Among all the difficult themes.
Okay.
I shouldn't even be here.
Then what are we supposed to do?
Touch your toes.
I shouldn't even be here.
What?
What'd you say? Over here's a horse.
William forgot to close his saddlebag.
Oh, he had a letter in there.
Would you like some cake, alternate?
I told you I'm fine.
Okay, I guess he's supposed to kill somebody.
Thou shalt not kill.
Exactly.
What are we doing here? What am I asking you for? You just did what you were told. I shouldn't even be here.
I'm not sure because he won't even go up to the door.
I shouldn't even be here. Waylaren's palace can't be why I'm here. Can it?
Hmm.
This can't be it.
Hmm. I don't think we can go any further either.
Not sure.
Oh, here's a gate. I think we can go out the gate. Maybe.
What is that?
Okay.
Apparently that is the way you're meant to go.
Yeah.
Is this why Regan Hamley thinks that Waylaren wants the lands of Shiring for himself? He is the bishop. He can do as he pleases. Perhaps he's just building a guest house.
It's bigger than a house.
It is too big for that. What in the name of Christ is he building out there?
How'd you say that's way too big
to
to be a guest
find
house?
out more. I have to.
It's like building his own castle or something.
What in the name of Christ is he building out there?
Oh, here's a path. Maybe. Nope, this is as far as we can go.
What in the name of...
Good lord. Good.
No, there's somebody out there.
You, please. You were here before, weren't you? Yes. I remember you. Philip, isn't it?
Yes.
Please, you have to help me.
What happened?
He forced me to serve him food. He took the Lord's name in vain, and he pushed me and touched me.
Oh, Lord.
Oh, God.
What happened now?
Very, 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 very weird game.
Oh,
Did the boy call you?
Joy.
So what? Did he ask you for help?
He did.
I should have knocked your teeth out, boy.
You should not have.
We're young men, he and I play rough. So what?
I asked you to leave.
And that is what we will do. What will the bishop think of your behavior?
Listen, we're all on the same side here.
We are not.
You, me, him, we're all working for the bishop. He won't mind. I play rough, so what? We are all men of God.
So you're a sinner, or how are you working for the bishop?
How are you working for
alright?
the bishop?
How are you working for the bishop?
You already forgot.
Either that or just straight up rebuke
I found
him.
you.
You are a
Fucking
sinner.
Cambridge. When I escorted him.
You did not find me.
The bishop and I got talking. We have an understanding.
An understanding about what?
I took Earl's castle for him.
Your parents agreed to arrest Bartholomew because they wanted his earldom.
Who cares what they think? I felled Bartholomew's men with my sword. The old man was begging me for his life. On his knees, he begged me. I did it for the bishop.
What?
But hey, I'm sure you did great things for him as well. You think my father took Earl's castle?
It is time to leave.
Is it? This is the second time you've spoken to me as if I was some snot-nosed child. Get on your horse. Come on, say it again. I would have fucked that woman if it hadn't been for you.
Grief.
And what would that have achieved?
She'd have learned her lesson.
This is definitely not a
Don't you
child's
think
game.
I noticed how you spied on me and that horse thief. I should kill you for that. I should. Let me tell you, I will fuck Bartholomew's whore of a daughter. I will fuck her good.
Are you
Grief.
sure?
I'm a man.
Yeah,
Damn
absolutely.
It, I'd fuck the boy if that was the only way to put him in his place. Hell, he
What
looks
the
like
fuck?
he'd enjoy it.
Right? I don't know about this game.
I'm glad I'm not reading at the moment then.
You are not a man. You are a beast.
Oh, I am a man. But yes, there is a beast in me.
Not even
it
for-
hunts and kills like no other. I
Wow.
unleash
Not what I expected at all.
and my sins are forgiven.
Do I even want to know?
Not even
No.
God
No.
would forgive those sins.
Of course you would.
Quite disturbing,
He
actually.
already did. The bishop told me.
Then the bishop is wrong.
Hey, we're on the same side here. Now, we will stay here a while longer, as I've not finished eating. Shit.
Yeah, anything disturbing? No, thank you.
Guess we're just taking everything.
I guess.
If the bishop finds out about this, he will not be pleased.
Sounds like you become a thief.
Yeah. Here's a knife.
Oh Lord Almighty, she's on evil.
Make him go. I want him to leave. Now.
We should leave.
I'm not done here yet. We stay.
I think you have overstayed your welcome.
So what? What are you going to do?
Kick your ass.
Stab him with the
Out of
knife.
here.
Oh Lord Almighty.
Come on, let's go.
Because that's what they're building anyway.
What is being built out there?
What?
Substantial construction is underway, it seems.
Yes, but
What is it?
a castle. The bishop is building a castle.
A castle? Why a castle?
I don't know. It is not for me to ask or question the bishop.
Of course.
And I doubt it's for you to question him either.
Rude. Who's that asshole?
I can't let anyone know what Waleran and Henry tried to do. I doubt anyone would even be surprised. What a fool I was. Throw them into the blazing furnace, where there will be weeping and gnashing of teeth.
What?
Hell. It is a depiction of hell.
The bishop said the relief intimidates even his most impious visitors. They all fear death. I'm not afraid to die. Do not fear those who kill the body. Rather fear him who can destroy both soul and body in hell.
Who's he?
The
Okay.
devil. A fallen angel.
Alrighty then.
I have nothing to be afraid of.
Yeah.
The cowardly, the unbelieving, the vile, the murderers, the sexually immoral, those who practice magic arts, the idolaters, and all liars. Their souls are the devil's. They will all go to hell.
Stop it! Hell is far away. I'm not afraid.
I have to get him out of here. Come on, let's go.
Bishop will reprimand me if he finds out I let that man in. I know he will.
Ugh. I have to fix this. I have to fix this.
How do you fix it?
Better. There, that looks better. I have to get him out of here.
I could take the knife.
No, I already tied it up here.
Alright, well, let me have it back.
No, I already tied it up here.
Dang it. I was gonna cut the guy with it.
And if anyone's name was not found written in the Book of Life, he was thrown into the lake of fire.
What's that? It's from the scripture. The end of days.
The second death of the sinners.
Bishop Waleran said that if a sinner stares into the flame, the devil stares back from the lake of fire. What?
I can't see him.
Looks like a frog.
What is it?
We ride back to Winchester. Now!
The devil's a frog.
Maybe he saw things to come.
Good. Now you leave as well. That man, William, had no idea why you two came here, had he? You came here to spy on the bishop. You brought this man here. Leave. Go.
At least let me slap somebody. Come on.
There you are. My son seemed thoughtful when he returned.
You priests and
You're
your
a
talk.
monk. You're not
You
supposed to
always
hurt
get to
people.
him.
He seemed more excited after talking to your bishop, though. Then again, we know Waleran is good with words. Don't we, my husband?
Of
Despite what World of Warcraft tells you.
Yeah.
Speaking of Waleran, what did you find, monk?
A construction site.
Ah. So Waleran has a building project of his own. Did you also find out what he is building?
A castle.
Yes. He is building a castle for himself. and he used up every stone and every tree on his own lands. He claims he wants Bartholomew's land for your cathedral. But what Wayland wants is a castle.
He's always been like that.
Not long ago, you accused us of being selfish. But what about your bishop, eh?
What do you want from me?
As Prior of Kingsbridge, you will agree that my husband shall have the whole earldom of Shiring.
And why would I do you a favor like that?
Because we will support the rebuilding of your cathedral with our stones and our timber.
The king can live up to all of his promises, and Waylorin gets nothing.
That is our offer.
That doesn't seem like a very good idea.
What do you say?
Klein and haggle for a better deal or agree to the deal? Let's get a better one.
No, we have.
Yeah, I don't think that's a very good
We made
deal.
you a good offer.
You need me. The king still considers giving all the lands of the earldom to Waylorin to rebuild our cathedral. You need this deal with me just as much as I do.
This is... Oh. We taught this fool well, it seems.
What are your terms, father?
Divide the earldom or don't make a deal and leave. I don't know.
I really don't know what to do on that one.
So just, well, not.
No terms, no deal.
I guess don't make a deal.
This is not
Yeah.
who I am.
I tried to turn the ads off, but it didn't work.
Suit yourself. Remember, I warned you. I know you started all of this, not Waylorin. You will see his true face when he does not get what he wants. And remember, what happens next will be on your head.
Good day.
You come to visit someone in my jail, Father? Or do you want to pick out a nice warm cell for yourself?
How dare you?
Oh, I'm just pulling your leg. See? A smile. Just for you, Father.
Okay. So how do we talk to the guy in jail?
Bishop Henry sends me.
The bishop, eh? What does he want?
He wants me to talk to Bartholomew of Shiring.
Bartholomew of Shiring? Ha! It's only Bartholomew now.
Okay.
It's his fourth day without bread. Soon he won't even be Bartholomew anymore.
I guess that's how.
Yes. 3 cents, if that.
Bartholomew. I am Brother Philip.
Did you forgive those that wronged you, or I am responsible for your fate? I'll say I did it.
We have never met, but I am responsible for your fate.
No one ever chose my fate for me. I choose my fate.
Your conspiracy, was it really worth dying for? And why did you go against the king?
Why did you go against the king?
Your conspiracy, was it really worth dying for?
Why would you side with the usurper?
Why did you go against the king?
I was asked to make you confess. If you talk, they might bring you food. Let's try that.
If you talk, they might bring you food.
You are not the first to offer me that. Why should I confess to you?
I'm responsible for your arrest, or your people found refuge in my priory. I'll say that.
Your people found refuge in my priory. Your confession will help me to give them work and shelter.
I have no sins to confess. My only regret is that I failed.
I will not tell the king that. They will kill you.
They have already done that. Monk, tell them that I confessed.
To what?
All of it. Treason.
But
the son shall not suffer for the iniquity of the father. Tell Stephen that as well.
you know the scripture.
Richard and Aliena, my children, they must live.
Okay.
And a good day to you too, Father.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know. Talk to the bishops. Which are over here.
Ah, Philip.
What is it?
Bartholomew confessed, leave the castle and return tomorrow. About Bartholomew's confession, provoke Wailerin and mention castle.
Oh, so many options.
Right? Let's say he confessed.
He confessed to everything, but he asks for clemency for his children.
Good. I will let my brother know what we have achieved today once he returns from the hunt.
Good, Philip. You did well.
About Bartholomew's children.
My brother was never one to judge a man by the deeds of his father. Still, I shall mention Bartholomew's request to him.
Let's provoke him.
Would you not rather build a castle?
Oh boy.
What?
A castle like this, I mean. Do you not find this place remarkable? Winchester Castle?
Of course. It is.
Yeah.
Maybe I should come back tomorrow.
Yes, there is not much a monk can do here.
Yes, your bishop and I will do what we can to help your priory.
My loyal subject, Percy Hamley, today becomes the Earl of Sharing. Of the former Earl's possessions, Percy shall have the castle. And all the land that is tenanted to knights, and all farmlands, pastures, forests, and quarries.
I swear by all that is holy to be your liegeman, and to fight for you against any other.
My king...
Ah, yes. Of course, I have not forgotten the worries of my bishops. The Earl of Sharing himself, Percy here, solved this problem for me. Thanks to him, I can uphold my promise. Don't worry, Bishop Wailerin. Kingsbridge shall be rebuilt. Percy told me of a man here whom my brother has not yet introduced. Come forward, Prior.
My brother, may I present to you Philip of Gwynedd?
My king. You seem afraid.
Uh-oh.
What are you worried about?
Yeah. Worried about Cathedral, worried about Dirty Robe, worried about Robert of blah blah blah, and not worried. How about we'll say Dirty Robe.
I'm worried because I don't have a clean robe to wear.
Then stop worrying. I like a monk to look like a monk, not like a king. Now, about the arrangement between you and Percy Hamley. He told me that he wants to support you in financing timber and stone.
That was kind of
for your
fucked up
new
when you think
cathedral.
about it.
Yeah.
I wholeheartedly
I like a
agree
monk to
with
look
the
like a
plan
monk,
you
not a
two have
king.
devised. It shall be done.
But
Thank you, my lord.
it seems unnecessarily complicated to give the land to the bishop. Percy told me that you, Father Philip, share that sentiment. He told me it was your idea to take up the burden of managing the rebuilding of the cathedral yourself.
Wonderful.
I'm glad that we all were able to help you, Bishop Waleran, in this pressing matter. After all you have done for me.
Thank you, Lord King.
Bartholomew lost everything in his attempt to end my reign. This morning he was found dead in his cell. I've heard that you, Prior, worry for his children, Richard and Aliena. While they shall lose their status, their name, and their land, they shall go free, wherever they are.
Okay.
Proud, Lady Hamley.
Of course. Father Philip has been very understanding in all this.
Yes, he is remarkable. Very remarkable.
My husband and I were terrified when we heard about the fire in Kingsbridge. It is a blessing that we can help him and his priory now.
You sowed the wind, Philip.
Okay. I guess he's not very pleased.
I guess not.
Yeah. One more and this one is done.
Yep. Maybe leave that for tomorrow?
Yeah, I think so.
Or maybe not tomorrow exactly, but next time you want to stream.
Yeah.
Yes, everyone will be there.
All right.
I don't see why I have to
Well,
come.
thanks everybody for watching, and we'll pick it up on the last chapter of this book. I guess book 1.
Thanks for streaming.
Yep. And thank you guys for being here.
Of course.
Now is show respect.
Bye.
Bye.